On September 16th, the Youngton County Video News was supposed to do an interview with Miss Deborah Foltz. This is the person you are transferred to if you ask to speak with the public relations representative for the central office. We originally went to the central office on September 8th to see about going to the interview to try to get answers to some of the questions people was asking us. We was told yes by Mrs. Foltz, but we had to submit the questions we were going to ask in advance so she could prepare the answers. So if we asked something that was not in her area of expertise, she could get us the answers and be prepared for the interview. I delivered the questions on Monday, September 13th. I had submitted 8 simple questions to keep the interview simple for Mrs. Foltz. Here's what I asked. The first question, your job titles include, which her job titles include Director of District-Wide Services, Title I Coordinator, District Assessment Coordinator, and also, from what we found out released recently by calling down there public relations. The second question we asked, Title I funds are received based on a percentage of free and reduced lunch students. Would this be a correct statement? The third question we asked was, why are school fees imposed and where do the collected fees go? The fourth question we asked was, how much is each teacher allotted each year to buy supplies? The fifth question we asked, how many employees are in the central office? The sixth question, what are the specific duties of the Dean of Students and why was that position created? The seventh question, last year taxes were increased 6%, this year another 4%. What has the school done to cut back on this spending? And what we was talking about was in the central office. The last question that we had submitted, how much was spent for cell phones last year for the central office staff? On Tuesday afternoon, we received this message.
Mr. Davis, this is Deb Foltz from the board office. I just wanted to let you know I'm not going to be able to do that interview tomorrow. I'm going to be out of the district the rest of the afternoon for another meeting. If you'd like to call back to reach me sometime tomorrow morning at 859-567-1828, that's fine. Otherwise, I'll go ahead and answer your questions if you still want those answers in writing, and I'll answer what I can answer that pertains to any of my programs. But I'm not going to be able to do this interview tomorrow. I apologize. Thanks.
Around 14:30 on Wednesday, September 16th, we called the central office to leave Ms. Foltz a voicemail to reschedule an interview, but to our surprise, she was there. And this is what she had to say.
Hello, Deb Foltz.
Yes, ma'am. This is Harder Davis. You left a message yesterday morning. You was going to be out in the district this afternoon. We was going to interview you too.
Pardon? Yes.
What day do you want to reschedule that for?
I don't. I'm not going to be able to do that interview. If you are interested in still getting the answers to those questions, I can answer for the things that I deal with or any of the programs that I have.
Okay, who do we need to talk to down there then to get answers to our questions?
Anybody who's in charge of those programs. The person that would be in charge, that's what I'm saying. Like, for instance, you asked about the, let's see, there was a couple things I think that was more directed for, like how much money do teachers get for spending on things?
Yes, ma'am.
Building level question, that's probably something that...
who would be building level?
Principals?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so what you all need us to do is break our questions down to each person within the school system.
Right, right.
Okay.
Yeah, because
and so you're all not willing to interview with us?
I'm not willing to do the interview. No, I prefer not to do the interview.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. That's all we need to know.
You're welcome.
Bye.
After I did the story on the taxes the school imposed on the citizens of Youngton County, I was thinking about it and decided to go back and give the central office staff the opportunity to defend anything we had reported. It deeply saddens us here at Youngton County Video News that we was going to give our school system the opportunity to shine and showcase our beautiful facilities in light of recent events and take advantage of the free publicity. To give them a chance to show us, the taxpayers here in the county, what their taxes go for and give them a better understanding of what it takes to run a school system. We presented the questions so they would have this opportunity to shine. But once again, the central office staff has left a dark cloud lingering over our school system. I'm Hargus Davis with the Youngton County Video News. Thank you to all of our viewers.